Hello there Assassins, welcome back to another Wheelassassin guide. Today I have a very different one for you all today, something that I don't usually do on this channel. It is sport related, I know, very strange indeed. But I have a really exciting one because this is quite close to my heart, if I'm honest. My family, more specifically my mum and my sister, are huge fans of this club. And this is a football club in the south of England called Yeovil Town. Now, I have gone ahead and built their mascot, the Jolly Green Giant, here in Minecraft. And I hope to do this with more football clubs out there. So if you have any requests, definitely let me know in the comments below. Now, for those that don't know Yeovil Town Football Club, let me introduce you to them. It was a club that was the original ground was built in 1990, but the history of the club goes back as far as 1895, which is insane. That's mind-blowing. Now, it wasn't called Yeovil Town Football Club way back 128 years ago at the time of this recording. It was called Yeovil Casuals. Now, obviously, a lot has changed since the 1800s, and a lot has changed at Yeovil Town as well. Now, whether you're into football or you're not into football, we can all agree that football clubs as a whole do have insanely rich histories behind them. And like I said, Yeovil Town is certainly no exception. Another fun fact about them is they are nicknamed the Glovers, as Yeovil back in the day had a glove factory. And sadly, it only just closed recently, which is a huge shame. But yeah, it's the nickname that was given to the players and the sort of club as a whole because of the glove factory. Pretty cool stuff. So anyways, we're going to crack on with our Jolly Green Giant today. And this tutorial, like I said, is dedicated to my mum and my sister. Let's crack on. So to go ahead and begin with our Jolly Green Giant, we are going to take ourselves some green, of course, some green concrete, some green terracotta, some smooth quartz stairs, as well as some smooth quartz slabs, some moss blocks, some warped hanging signs, green candles, white candles, and finally some grass as well. Okay, first things first, we want to build this base just here. Now, Jolly is our first football mascot on the channel and first football mascot in this series, so it's a big one. It's a very special one indeed. We are going to go over here and build this awesome looking base, and for that we're going to start with our quartz. We'll first take ourselves, I'm going to go try and be in line with this original. I'm going to go here with a quartz slab, and I'm going to go diagonally forward with this one just here. I'm next going to take myself a smooth quartz stair just here, like so. Oops, you know what? We're going to do this a little bit forward. We're going to go here. Now we'll do that. There we go. Now we'll take a stair here. Then we'll take ourselves a slab up here at a diagonal angle to the stair. A stair over here. A slab here. Slab going backwards diagonally here. Another one up here. Over this way as well. And then what we're going to do from this point is go for another one. Stair up. Another one. A stair up. Of course, we want to do our slabs over and diagonal from the stairs beneath, and then do the stairs coming back down this way with a slab just afterwards. Then take another slab here, 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 and here, and then we'll do ourselves stairs going up this way, and again into a point up the end here with a slab like so. So we should have this circular looking shape just here, which is a perfect base plate and stand for our lovely Jolly Green Giant. Now, taking moss, we are going to go ahead and fill this space in. You can fill this entirely. It might take a second, but don't worry, it's going to be over pretty rapidly, and it'll look really cool once it's done. That made no sense, did it? It might take a second, but it'll be done quick. What? Ignore me. Right, we'll do ourselves a block of quartz down here. I'm going to do that on all of the four sides underneath the sort of floating slab above. You can just do the one slab, but I prefer to build an entire block just because, you know, I feel a little bit lazy if I leave it at a slab. And there we go. Now what we're going to do on the four sides, we're going to go with about 3 candles. You can even do 2. 2 look good as well, like so. And in the center, just do a white candle for 2 as well. And these are, of course, the colors for Yeovil Town. So that's what we're going to go ahead and build just all the way around the sphere like so. Perfect. The final detail we can add to this stand is, of course, our hanging sign, which is going to go here, not this way around. Come on. It's going to go this way around. And you're, of course, going to write on it Yeovil Town, and then do the FC, which is, of course, football club. And then you can just type in either the mascot's name, or maybe your favourite player's name as well. And then we'll just type in Jolly Green Giant just over here. And we'll sort out the sort of lettering in the second by going back up here and just spacing everything out a little bit better. So here, you want maybe FC on the same line. It's a bit tricky because Minecraft signs have changed over the years and they made it a little bit more dodgy to sort things out. It's a bit tricky. But once you have it in the middle, or roughly in the middle, you can call that done, come out of there, and that should look really lovely just in there like so. Brilliant. And I recommend for all the rest of the sides here, if you want to take yourself maybe a flower pot, I'll show you what I've done over here. A flower pot with an azalea tree inside of it. It looks really nice for the rest of the three sides because these are not the front sides. And of course you want to be looking at Jolly from the front side up here. So you can get that lovely grin in your face, just like so. Ah, cool. He is a very happy guy. I love that about him. We're going to take ourselves some grass. And the last thing we can do is just go ahead and litter some grass around the place. Maybe 4 spots like so, just randomly like so. Nothing too major in the middle though, because we're going to have Jolly standing there, and of course that will trod on the grass even. Oh my goodness, it's a good job footballers wear boots, eh? That could be dangerous. But there we go. Now we're going to take ourselves some new materials and get Jolly starting to be built. Let's go for it. Now what is awesome for us as a builder is we don't have that many materials to change up, which is great. And that is because Jolly is obviously very, very green, and we do use a lot of green materials, which is brilliant. So we're going to take ourselves some black concrete, some black carpet, some white concrete, some white wool, some lime concrete, green wool, green concrete, and some yellow wool as well. First things first, we want to give him the iconic football boots, of course the thing that makes him look like he's a football mascot. So we're going to drop down here, we'll come 2 blocks in from our moss and add in the 2 black concrete blocks here. We'll do the same on the opposite side, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and that leaves us with a gap of 1 between them, which is actually perfect. We'll take white concrete here, then another load of black just here, then white again, and it almost looks like we're building a zebra crossing, but of course we are building football boots. So we'll do this, and then we'll add in another 2 black concrete for the end there. And we build this up to the front, but not entirely to the front, just until we cover up the white concrete blocks, just here like so. On the front, add in yourself black carpet, and then you can also do 2 more black carpet up here if you wish to, but I think I've left it off my original one. I have, just because it looks a little bit cleaner, but it's really up to you guys. If you think it looks better with the carpet up here as well, be my guest, go ahead and add it on. We'll take wool up here for 3 lots, in total 6 on each of the boots, and this is going to be the start of Jolly's socks up here. We'll take ourselves the lime next, that's going to go in here, and over here as well. And now we want to start to build his shorts. So we're going to come out forward from each of the socks, and also from the back, forward by 1 block, like so. You can also build on the sides for 3, and that's of course again out from the structure that we've used to build his feet down here. And in the center you can do the same with another 3. Brilliant. Then we're going to build these up for 3 blocks as well, which is quite helpful. Everything is in 3s. So you can do the second layer just here. Everything needs to be filled up, of course. We don't want to leave any holes in his shorts. That could be embarrassing. So we'll go ahead and do this now. So 3 layers of these. There you are. And then once you've done that, you can go ahead and connect this block in the middle and this block at the back here for the back and front of his shorts. Perfect. Now we'll take ourselves our green wool and we'll do an entire sort of outline to these shorts. And this starts the shirt from the shorts, like so. We'll then take ourselves white wool here, 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 here. And on the back, we can also do a line of this, but we're also going to do it just like a big line, even across each side by a block like so. And that is because the back of the shirt is of course going to be holding up Jolly's sleeves, where his arms are kind of doing a thumbs up. So that's perfect. Now to add the Yeovil Town Football Club logo in the center here, you want to take yourself green concrete, and you want to go up directly in the middle here for 3 blocks. Then we take our yellow wool and we go up for 3 blocks on both sides. And then we'll take ourselves another white up here, off to the left and right side of the yellow, and adding in a green wool in the center here. Oh, voice break. Ah, how embarrassing. Now we'll take another one here and another one here. And up here we'll take ourselves 1, 2 blocks forward. 1, 2 blocks forward, like so. And these are going to be for the sleeves, so that's perfect. Okay, wicked. Now we can take ourselves down a little bit with the lime concrete, and we'll go off to the side over here, taking 1, 2, and coming forward for 2. 1, 2, and forward for 2. Now you want to go off to the side from these, so I'll go 1, 2, and forward for 2. And over here, 1, 2, and forward for 2. And we're going to do that again for 2, like so, and then forward, well, kind of back in on yourself, just like so, for those 2. And the thumbs, they just go in the middle of this 3 that we've just built, just here and here, like so. So it looks a bit funky at the moment, but once we go ahead and add the rest of the arm, it'll look pretty good. But that's looking good already, to be honest. That's looking really cool. Brilliant. Now if we come up to the top of the shirt up here, in order to make the sleeves look like they're a bit more seamless and not so much blocky, we'll take ourselves 2 more of our green just here and up here. And then we'll do another 2 lots on top, like so. And another 2 just singular ones up here, like so. Then we'll go ahead and build in the collar sort of area with white wool. And then down beneath we'll do another green layer, like so. You can do a singular green block here and here, and also one diagonally across here and here. And this is because we're now at Jolly's face. And what I'm going to do is quickly build his chin, but I'm going to stop here for now and come back to the back of the shirt. So we'll do 3 blocks coming out from the shirt just here for Jolly's chin, as seen just there. Perfect. We're looking good, guys. Doing an awesome job. Alright, big thumbs up. Literally. Right, now we want to go to the next bit, which is going to be building this block back just before another sort of layer here. And then we'll add a singular green block on both sides, which will then morph into a second one, but coming out a little bit further than this, like that. Adding in sort of 2 extra points, so 1 there and 1 just here above diagonally from the white. You can go right the way across the long section just here with your green. And we're going to build this section up to 3 layers in height. So that's 2, and that is now 3. We can go back in on ourselves for about 5 blocks just in here. Oh, sorry, I think that's about 7. It is 7. So this bigger section is 9, this is 7, and then we're going to go up finally to a 5th one up here. This one on the side can be built to 3, 1, 2, just like so. And over here, 1, 2, like so. This block here needs to be added, and 2 more back towards it. And you can also fill in this gap now. Over here, do the exact same thing. 1, 1, 2, fill in that little gap down there, and we're now onto the sleeves. So to add in Jolly's sleeves and make it all look seamless, you want to add in a few more blocks for his biceps. We're going to take ourselves 2 more blocks here, and a block down here, and then 2 more blocks up this way. Now we'll go ahead and outline this with our green wool like so. So again, over on this other side, what you need to do is add in yourself 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like so. And now outline this with the green wool, like that. Perfect, and you should have a very symmetrical sort of torso area for good old Jolly just here. And that is brilliant. That's looking really good, guys. Very well done. Now we're on to the head. Now to give Jolly the good old smile that gets the fans hyped up for the game, we're going to take ourselves black wool, lime concrete, white wool, white concrete, black concrete, and some green wool as well. Now then, we already have this chin, which is very, very helpful indeed. We are now going to take ourselves some more lime here for 2 blocks, and over here for 2 blocks as well. We'll do 1 on the side coming out, like so. We'll take our black concrete just here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, with 1 up on each side. And then we'll match it with our white, just going literally above what we've just done. It's a big old banana smile, but it looks awesome. We'll take 3 blocks of lime in the center, with a nose just in the middle here. And we want to do ourselves 2 blocks on the side of the smile here. Now this chin and this mouth area is supposed to be coming out from the sort of head of Jolly, and that is how it is on the mascot himself. So we've done that with Minecraft just here too. Perfect. So it's a little bit more 3D. Back here, we'll go ahead and build this one up. So the green comes up to where the smile ends, and we'll surpass it by 3 blocks. Like so. Then we'll take ourselves 3 more white wool on both sides, and we'll go into the right side on the left side, and into the left side on the right side. I hope that makes sense. Then we'll take ourselves black concrete here for 2, and here for 2. And then we'll take ourselves 3 more lime just here. We'll then go ahead and take ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lime across the eyes. And jolly isn't jolly without the good old eyebrows, the big bushy eyebrows. So we'll take ourselves black wool here for 2, and black wool here for 2. And the reason we've done the big banana smile is to make those eyebrows not look angry, because as you see, if we do this, haha, he is extremely angry and very, very creepy. We don't want that. We want good old Jolly. He's called Jolly for a reason. Come on. There we go. Right, now back here, we are going to go ahead and go around the side, and we want to bring ourselves down to the base of our chin area. And to bring this back, we'll go back and beyond the shirt just here. Same on both sides. Symmetry is really important here, guys, so whatever you do to one side, you do to the other as well. We're going to build this for 2 layers. Nice and simple. Oops, sorry, I came out a little bit too far. And then we're literally just going to go across the back of the shirt here to connect up. Except on the second one, we'll just build in the 5 just in there like so. Brilliant. So it looks like the back of his head is obviously covered up by his hair, which is perfect. Now what you're going to do is on the 1, 2, 3, 4th block back, you can build an ear, and it's going to be coming out here for 1, 2 blocks high, just like so. And if we go in line with this and go to the other side, we can build the exact same thing, just there like so. And this is going to be in line with his face again, his sort of smile, as it is on the real mascot himself. So there we go. Now for the hair, of course, we're going to use our black wool again, because hair is more of a wool material rather than a concrete, because concrete is for eyes, mouth, and all the other things, and shoes. But black wool is for our sort of hair and things. So for the hair, we will go around to, I'm going to stick with this side for now. I'm going to place a block here, and then 2 blocks behind the ear. 1, 2, and I'll do the same over here. 1, 2 behind the ear, 1, 2, and 1 forward from the ear. Then I'm going to go ahead and place myself 1, 2, 3 blocks up here, and again this side. 1, 2, 3. Then on this one, this singular wall block here, I'll build it upwards to the 3, and then past it for 1. And then over here, I'll take myself 1, 2, 3, and pass it for 1. And then I'll go up to this point, up to this point, up to this point. Again over here. All of them will need to be extended by about 4 blocks beyond their original point, like so. And this is the same for the entire back of the head as well. So even on this green section, or this lime section, sorry, you can take an entire row of black wool like so for Jolly's hair. Now up here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of move this back a little bit. So I'm just going to take a block in here and in here. But as you can see, that looks a little bit too flat up here. So the reason we texture it a little bit, and the way we do that is just by knocking off that block there and there like so. So we leave 2 blocks going back there before going back in on ourselves. A bit more 3D there. And that's starting to look like Jolly. The last thing to do is to add in his hat. His very, very iconic Yeovil Town football hat that goes up here on his head, of course. Where else would it go? So we'll take ourselves white wool, going right the way across his eyebrows, and just extending beyond to the lime concrete just here below. We'll go ahead and build an outline for this. So this one's going to come along to this point here, before turning again, and coming back along this way, before turning again on that black as you can see, and then going back along here, before this one goes to there like so. So if I fly up, you can see what I've done just here, and this is what you guys should have as well. And if you don't worry. All you need to do is pause the video, comment below if you made a mistake and you're a little bit confused what's gone wrong, and I'm gladly here to help you guys. So yeah, but hopefully you should have this, and we can crack on. So now we're going to have to build our green section in here, and we're going to have to go up from a base plate. So we're going to go ahead and come into the white section and just fill it in with a base of green all the way along here now, like so. So now we have a flat layer to work on instead of adding blocks beneath and getting a bit confusing. So on the green, we'll add in 2 layers all the way around. Don't worry about connecting in the middle, that's absolutely fine to go diagonal. Save yourself some time and hassle. Then 2 white, all the way around, and remember, all 4 sides need to be completed. And then finally, 2 more green again for the awesome Yeovil Town colours up here. And then we just go ahead and build a flat surface for the top of the hat. Oops. Like so. And that is Jolly, the green giant from Yeovil Town Football Club, built in Minecraft. Well, thank you so much for joining me for the end of this video, guys. I really appreciate you dealing with my lisp and all the other crazy things that can go wrong in my tutorials. But you made it this far, and I really appreciate that. If you did enjoy this one, please go ahead and do what Jolly's doing. Give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. It'd get this video recommended to more, hopefully Yeovil Town fans out there, and also Minecraft tutorial builders too. It would be wicked to have them join the community and check this video out for themselves. And if you guys do want to join the community, you can do it for free today. Join the Assassinhood by subscribing. It would be awesome to have you join our guild. Thank you so much. And if you want to check me out on social medias, all the links are in the description below. If you want to go ahead and check out my Instagram, Twitter, I have Discord as well, then please go ahead and check those out, like I said, with links below. Until the very next time, guys, you have an excellent rest of your day. Please take care of yourselves as always. And a huge shout out to my mum and sister for actually requesting this tutorial. And it's been an honour to build for this, build this awesome giant for them today. And a shout out to Yeovil Town, of course. Have an excellent one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your season, and I will see you at the next Wheelassassin guide coming very shortly. Goodbye for now.